Hi, and welcome to Carolina Varsity's Mecca Week 7 conference games. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm Matt Morrow, the Pep Man.
And Matt, this last game is West Charlotte, another 0-5 team, 0-1 in conference, going over to play North Mecklenburg, 2-3, 0-1. I think really the big thing about this game is that North Mecklenburg needs to make certain that they separate themselves from this bottom the bottom part of the conference. We think they're a better team, so this is a game that they should come out and be able to control. And I think that's what they need to do, is they need to come out early and punch West Charlotte in the mouth, and kind of let them know why you're 0-5 and we're getting ready to go back to even in our record.
Right.
I think for West Charlotte needs, West Charlotte's got to find a way to score. They obviously got to find a way to stop the other team, but they got to start finding some kind of consistency in that program, in their execution of their offense. So I'm almost at this point looking at going back to basics. This is certainly a team that's closer to them, that they would certainly have an opportunity to win, but you can't win if you turn the ball over and you have turnovers, not said that twice, and you have lots of penalties. You got to capitalize on every opportunity that you get, and I think that's what they need to work on. I say it a lot, execution, and I think that's just the key thing for West Charlotte is know your assignments and execute. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, it's hard. It's tough seeing this for West Charlotte. After attending Harding and being a rival for so long, you kind of grew to appreciate what they were, and now seeing them kind of down and going through this tough kind of stretch, it's hard. But back to the game, the key for West Charlotte, I think you got to blitz this North Mech team. They still have a few athletes that can play receivers on the outside. I think you lock those guys up man and blitz this North Mech team and force them to make plays. They have trouble protecting the quarterback in the passing game, and I think you can run blitz as well. And you can, North Mech likes to run this off-tackle trap play. You might, if you blitz, you can blow that thing up before it gets started, and North Mech will have some trouble moving the ball. So if they do that, and then one thing I'm gonna throw in here offensively, West Charlotte has a couple big linemen. They got young quarterbacks. They have some athletes at their quarterback position, and they got a speedy tailback. If they can institute some kind of offense to where they can maybe run the shotgun direct snap and just kind of run it off tackle, maybe throw in a couple plays, maybe a sweep, or just keep it real simple, and then possess the ball, shorten the game, maybe that gives them their best chance to win this season. It's not typical of what they do, but at some point you've got to go and think outside the box and look at what you got, and then just try to maximize that from there.
Right.
For North Mech, I think their key is you got to speed the tempo up offensively. When you're having protection issues, and you got a team you're going against that's got linemen going both ways, and they have a couple of their skill guys going both ways, maybe you go no huddle to wear those guys out a little bit. Maybe that slows that pass rush down when you do throw the ball, and then you'll be able to have some time to execute your passing game and get the ball downfield. Now, they've got a couple guys that can make plays in the passing game, but they got to have time to get the ball downfield to them. And Beasley can throw the ball a little bit. So, I think if I'm North Mech, I'm looking to speed it up a little bit and wear those guys down and keep it going as the game goes along. In about third and fourth quarter, they're going to be sucking wind. You're going to be fresh, and you can take advantage from there.
Speed the game up against an 0-5 team, you're probably going to cause them to make more mistakes too.
Right.
They're probably more prone to making mistakes. That's there's two sides to calling these games of whether you try to possess a lot of clock and grind things out, or you try not to have the ball so often so that you make less mistakes.
Right.
Obviously, defensively, if you're on your heels the entire time, the entire game, you're more prone to make mistakes. And you got guys going two ways, your even probability of making mistakes goes up even higher. So that's actually maybe a good game plan for North Mech. Okay. Well, there you have it. Those are all the Mecca games. Thanks, and have fun.